God, that never works out. There. Anyway. Thank you, and hi. Okay, right. Hello. Hi, Fire Cooking. You did make it. Congratulations. Yeah, I was like listening to some songs while I worked on an ask that will be posted today, and he's a really useful engine from the the Adventure Begins came on, and I was like, that's kind of cute. So I just kind of felt like doing it. Why do you walk to Burger King? Thomas is. Oh, let me just check my profile for him. Just a second. About 7 or 8. Between like 7 and 10, about it could any age between then. That's when he could be his LBC. Wait, what is it? LBSC Thomas. Oh my god. Crankster Part 2. Where's Part 1? Rest in peace. Well, at this time, when Thomas, when he's actually like, it is LBSE form, you know, quote unquote, as a human, he would be between 7 and 10, at least in my AU. This is Photoshop. Yeah, basically. He's like, this was when he first, like, kind of came onto the island, and Annie and Clarabelle had custody of him. And they couldn't really take care of him very well because they like were totally unprepared. He'd just been dumped on them because his parents had died and they were like very distant relatives. So, they took him to work a lot, and he just kind of really liked helping out on the railway. And the story of his overalls, like, you know, this is his LBS version, is that in order to help out, they've like kind of just dug out some old overalls that had LBSC embroidered on them because they were like, they belonged to someone who used to work on the road but didn't anymore, and they're like, yeah, you can use these, and they're obviously really huge on him, but he did it anyway because he's great, resilient little thing. Say hi to your cat for me. So I don't know if I want to give him gloves or not, but I'll do it just for this one.
Tonight, Thomas has an important job to do.
Percy is, okay, hang on, sorry, let me just go and find it on like my profile form, and then I'll like just read you a little excerpt. Yeah. Short version is that he wanted to come to Sodor because he was really into trains, and he's like, wow, Heritage Railway, biggest in the world, I want to go, but he's like an orphan, and so he's in a children's care home, and he had to be transferred, and so he requested to be transferred, and he arrived just about the same time as Thomas, and they were put in the same new care home. This was, at this time, they're not like working on like the actual railway, they're way too young. I see. His care home was located near a railway line, and Percy loved to watch the trains. Go by. He developed a keen interest in them as well as the postal system, because, you know, why not? In his self-driven research, he found out about the island of Sodor and how it hosts the largest heritage railway in the world, albeit with very few engines at the time. He was about 6. He wrote a letter to Topham saying how much he likes trains and how wants to drive one when he grows up, and how badly he wanted to see the railway but couldn't go. Topham said he could come visit, and Percy got a personal tour. Edward showed him around and everything. Skip ahead, and Percy asks about transferring, and after a while, Topham sets it up, and basically that's how Percy comes to the railway. He and Thomas were put in the same room together to like keep each other company, because at the time they were the only kids there. And that's, yeah, I'll leave it at that for now, unless you have more questions. I don't blame you for that campaign, fire cooking. I have the songs like on as an MP3, right? And so whenever they come on shuffle, it's like always at the end. I always get it, and it's gotten to the point where I know like what to expect at the end, like exactly what songs or what like clip it's gonna be. I almost expect it now. Aw, thank you, Reed_S_Mac. This song makes me think of going to Drayton Manor for in the winter. Oh, I miss Drayton Manor. What is it? LBSC. Thank you. But no! Well, thank you for reminding me to give him ears. I always for. Oh, now it looks like he has like an undercut. He did not have an undercut when he arrived. It wasn't fashionable back then. Speed. Yeah, he doesn't have ears. I mean, look at him. Look at him here. Do you see ears on him? No. Here, I'll give him some. I need a color that'll work. There. Now he has ears. Oh no! I forgot about the elephant Thomas. I try not to remember. I like to think that Harold wrote this himself. Fire cooking, have you really not seen Elephant Thomas? I will answer your question in a moment, Fire Quartz. I need to know if Fire Cooking has seen Elephant Thomas. Please respond, Fire Cooking. Have you seen it? Oh my god, Fire Cooking, I gotta look it up for you. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. I'm not trying to think of what I even want to bring up. You know what? Okay. So
how many magical birthday wishes I have left.
let me just. I don't want to get like blocked. This video get blocked. So let me just find it.
He's just a little baby elephant, and a noisy engine like you might scare an elephant appears.
When you have magical birthday wishes, you can. I wish to be an elephant.
Thomas, you're an elephant.
Oh, excuse me. What I meant to say was, yes, I am. Now, I'll go and find your little baby elephant. Baby elephant, where are you? Baby elephant. This isn't working. I wonder if there's
Hang on, I want to try to find the videos that people made on Twitter. How did you not see it?
That way.
Just. I'll let that play while I find the video I'm looking
Hello,
for.
little fella. You're safe with me.
Okay, I found it. Okay, here.
Woke up from a nap and went to my Twitter to check on it, and I see everyone spamming at Thomas Elephant, and I thought, no, I must be dreaming. Nope, I wasn't.
No.
Emergency, emergency! Clear the animation!
Okay, I'll retweet that so you can
I
see it for
literally just woke
yourself.
up.
But yeah, basically Thomas has these magical birthday wishes for his birthday, and he wishes himself
An elephant!
to be an elephant. And
Thomas, you're an elephant.
yeah, that was certainly a thing. Thing that happened. Honestly, I'm waiting for them to make him into a human. Like, we are so close. We are so close to them just making him a human. And it would be so ugly. So, there you are, fire cooking. That's what Elephant Thomas is. I'm so sorry. I know, we had Railway Series adaptation. It was great. We didn't know how good we had it. Oh, fire cooking. You should watch some of the other birthday wishes. I'm gonna make some like live reaction videos to them. Just because they're so, pardon my French, off the shits. It is great. So you can either watch them then, or you can watch like my videos of them. Either way, they're, yeah. Oh, thanks, Giovanni. Anyway, the far court's question. Okay, yeah. Edward would be in his like late 20s, early 30s. I need to double check the exact age, but yeah. He worked on the railway before Thomas, like in his like 20s. Yeah, he was on the railway, but that was like long before Thomas showed up. So Edward was like around 30.
Take one. Hi.
I'm Mike. What's your name? Michael.
I remember when I defended the move to Puebla so kids could like it, but I take it back. Yeah, I feel that. You don't know what they've done. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some other ones that are pretty wild as well, but I think the elephant tops it because they actually made Thomas like an organic creature. 2020 is punishment for Bubba. Yes, yes it is. God saw that. God like was in the theater watching Bubba, and he's like, "The hell is this?" And then that's how we got 2020. Oh man, you are so lucky. When the Thomas Elephant episode came out, that is like, what happened here? That is like, that was just flooding Twitter. Rubber Band Thomas is definitely a close second for me. Oh no, wait, the underwater one, that one, I was like, I had to rewatch it because it was just so out there. I mean, it was funny. I enjoyed it because it was so weird, but it was definitely like, do not watch that if you're like, don't watch that first thing in the morning. Make sure you are completely sober and completely lucid before watching that. I actually had a dream a couple years ago about that involved Thomas going underwater, so I think they just stole my idea. I don't know how they would have reached into my subconscious and, you know, grabbed it, but I'm telling you. Alright, there's a white. Oh no, no, it is definitely not a fan thing. It's like if a fan got like the official assets and decided to just make some really trippy videos with them. Mattel getting their ideas from Thomas fans' nightmare. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I'm in between laughing and drawing. It's not the easiest thing. Thomas wearing two uniforms, using a oh my god, Thomas wearing a uniform, 2 sizes too big. Look, Edward, I'm a driver just like you. Yes, pretty much. It's so cute! Thank you, Fire Quartz. I really appreciate that. That's something I don't see like commented on very often, but it's very much deliberate. And it's something like I'm not a big fan of. Like when I first started, like it was hard to find humanizations that weren't like all either like skinny, like really skinny, conventionally attractive built dudes, or just like, actually, yeah, that's kind of it. And I was like, well, where's the variety? But anyway, yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. What is it? White lining? Welcome TWR Modeler and LNER Liam. Hello. I tell you, trying to like talk about or read about railways when you have dyslexia is like so difficult, because it makes it, at least for me, it makes it really hard to like read and recite just like acronyms or like letters, you know, like LBSC, and so I have a really hard time remembering them. Or I can like remember like the gist of what they are, but like when it comes to actually like reciting them, I get it mixed up quite a bit. I said I liked saturated colors, and Mattel turned the dial until it even offended me. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the nice comments. Been having a bit of a rough patch lately, so it's very appreciated. Yeah, I know what they mean, or like for the most part, like I can remember like what they mean and everything, but it's like actually reciting just like letters. It's same like if I'm trying to spell out a word, like spell out like if I were to spell Thomas, it's difficult for me to like recite letters basically. I don't know how to explain it besides like other than that. Aw, hugs for Henry. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Oh, yeah, engine classes and builds and all that, where it's like letters and okay. reciting numbers and letters like into like just like a bunch of letters or a bunch of numbers is already pretty difficult, but when it comes to letters and numbers, that is just near impossible for me. Like I have the hardest time remembering, reading, and like hearing that. I just extremely difficult. That's why engine classes are so difficult for me. I just hear static. Oh, what was your question? The TWR modeler. Yeah, go ahead and give it a whine in a minute. Oh my god. I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't see it in the chat. I see hi, and then what LBSC that stands for, then hugs for Henry, and then I ask a question. I don't see your question. Unless it got blocked or automatically, I don't know why it would, but... I didn't give him his hair. Oh, here, I'll switch it to live. I still don't see it. Well, sometimes I take on collaborators for certain asks, like I'll have like a guest artist to help out with it. So, you know, you never know.
So to celebrate
Yeah, I'll... Sorry, hang on. Oh my gosh. Just give me a sec and I'll get the collaborator application form thing. I still, unless that was your question, TWR modeler, I still haven't seen it. You could try like DMing me on Twitter or something. Yeah, just a sec. Please leave me alone.
Yeah, you can send it on Tumblr. I don't know what platform you use. Okay, I'm just updating it. Updating the thing. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've like used forms. Hang on, sorry. I am getting it.
Nice to see you.
Oh no! Sorry. US dub. Just I don't like it when they spring it on me like that. How do I send? Oh, the big button that says send. Okay. Sorry. One last check. Okay. Okay, yeah, got it. There you go. Does James play jazz in your AU? He can play the piano, and yeah, I haven't like explicitly looked up like jazz piano, what it sounds like, but yeah. Mr. Jazzy over here. Why not use Thomas HD Classics playlist for the? Oh, I don't know. I just looked up Thomas and Friends songs, and this is what came up. Unless you guys want me to change, I'll just leave it like this. Okay, little Thomas here. There's some yellow. Oh yeah, I can definitely see James having written this. Hang on. Come from. Oh, yeah. Speed! Oh, come on. No. Stop! I hate when Photoshop does this. Okay, hang on. I just need to restart Photoshop. And because it does this weird thing. Okay, good. We're all good. Oh, yeah. Not James's cloud. What is this? Oh, I like this one. Couldn't really hear it. Wait, again? Come on. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's a good idea, actually, yeah. Okay, I will go slowly. Mm. You guys can't see it, but I'm like scrunching up my face. That's my thinking face. I do not have a good concept of like how big children are. It's like, nah, toddler would be like, his head would be like at his hips. I think this is okay. Oh man, it's weird to me that humans are at some point in their life 3 feet tall. How are you so small? Oh yeah, fire cooking. I saw you mention that like project that you have been doing and how like, yeah, learn. Aw, amazing style. Thanks. Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, is that still going on? Wait, what did I say? Theoretically, I'm working. I I feel that. Oh yeah, most people in their life were at one point 3 feet tall. Okay, you want a boulder humanization? I'll give you a boulder humanization. Hang on. Let me get an image. I'll give you your boulder humanization, alright? Ugh. Just trust me. There is the boulder humanization. This is what chased Rusty throughout the quarry, okay? There. That just scuttling after you. Can you blame Rusty for running? Go ahead and post it. Okay, right. You. The project started by hand on paper, but you spilled a cup of water on a stack of frames. It took a 3-month break. Oh my god. That would be so horrible, but I have to admit that is funny to like just hear about, not to experience. Ah, throwback to when Thomas had 2 arms. That's something like James would say, like looking at old photos, and Edward's just like, James! Oh, good, thank you. I don't know what he's carrying here, but, you know, use your imagination. Please. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use. It was kind of a silly episode, but I really liked Who's Jeffrey. Oh, I'd have to think. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've like just like sought out Thomas episodes. Thomas and Gordon, obviously, that's pretty good. He's in so many; they kind of blur together after a while. Oh, throwback to when you had a sense of humor. Trying to think. Oh, I really liked The Other Side of the Mountain or whatever. I don't know if that's the actual title, but the episode where he's like Birdie teases him and then Thomas just derails. Oh, also, if you're gonna tag or sorry, if you're gonna post the yeah, okay, you did tag me. I've come over retweet that. Oh, okay, I'll leave this song on. Usually I can't listen to this because it makes me emotional, but just for you guys. Yeah, Thomas almost yeets himself off the cliff. This one also makes me think of Drayton Manor because they play it on Thomas's train. Hello, Fusion Firebox 26. this is a song I imagine playing when Thomas like leaves Soto to go to university. That's why it gets me a little emotional. Like everyone's waving him off. Yeah. Have I never told you that about her cooking? This has been like in my mind since like for several years. Like, say if I were to ever like properly end my little series, and like that would be like my send off. But yeah, this is LBSC Thomas. I have to check the title every time I want to say that. Yeah, much I don't. Yeah, no, there's still quite a few facts that like I haven't like brought up because I haven't like drawn them or something. Oh yeah, that's someone asked me what humanized boulder looks like, and yeah, I decided to do a quick little humanization. I hope you like it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more boulder humanizations. Chunky. Actually, I'm gonna look up a No, it's okay. I don't mind that I don't mind that you asked about it. It's just funny. I'm trying to find Thomas's like season 1 faces so I can try to like incorporate that, but whatever. Boulder is the Kool-Aid man? Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Oh yeah, destroy shit. Thank you, Thomas. I'm so lucky to have the Thomas in my stream, in my stream chat. Thank you so much. Big roll. Oh yeah. Someone, that would be a great edit. I forgot about the Thomas ears. Boulder be round, no. Favorite Thomas song? I really like Snow, and it holds a special place in my heart because it makes me think of Drayton Manor. So it might be that one. I'm going to Thomas Land Drayton Manor tomorrow. I work there. Wow! Take me with you. These are just generic crates. I don't know what they'd be. I can't remember what any specifics about what kind of goods Thomas helped or pulled in like season 1. So it's gonna be Dowager Hat's new hat. There you go. It's a cake. I don't know anymore. Didn't we just have this one? Yeah. Oh, it's... Oh. Well, we just listened to this. So. A box full of smaller boxes. Yeah. Yeah, he like helped, that's what I meant, like he's helping move stuff from like train to train, but I don't know what exactly he'd be carrying. Like any specifics. To me it's just, yeah, he's carrying some boxes to one of the trucks or something. Hang on. Tweezers. Ah, of course. How could I be so blind? Cheese. I think I gotta make his head smaller. Or, do I? I don't usually draw children. Okay, actually, that's just a lie, because Thomas, Percy, they're all teenagers. I mean, like, little kids. Yeah, that's good enough. Ah! Oliver or Stepney? Stepney purely because I like his livery more.
Over the hills and mountains. Look for the stars. The stars in there.
One of these days. Yeah. One of these days. Donald or Douglas? Oh, I want to say Donald because I love his banner with Duck, but I guess maybe Douglas because he's, I think, a little more sensitive. So, door. So I think my dad is either my mom or my dad. I was visiting home and I was saying, like, I think we were just on the topic of Thomas somehow, and they were like, "Oh, have you ever been to Sodor? Or do you want to go?" And I'm like, "It's not a real place, guys." And they were like, "Wait, what? Really?" And I had to explain to my parents that no, Sodor is not a real place in the UK. I mean, me too, guys, but no, it's not real. I think that's really funny that, like, two grown people thought Sodor was a real place. Yeah, I had to crush their dreams. It was so sad. It does look real. Come on, ready. Here, this one. Stop looking at me with them big old eyes. Soda's real in my heart too. For some reason, at one point, I thought Soda was between the U.S. and Russia and was massive. Oh my god, that would be impressive. And yet, still somehow connected to like British Railways. When I was younger, when I watched I was watching the model series. I thought that they were real engines, like they looked real to me. But I was also like, man, these don't look like any of the trains around where I live, because California, American trains. But yeah, I thought they were cool. Yeah, canonically, it's a small island between England and the Isle of Man. Wait, hang on. Just a sec, I'm looking something up. Isle of Man was Thomas's origins, right? I'm pretty sure that was like a really big inspiration for it. Yellow is the primary color as in an engine livery. It depends. It definitely depends. If it's just, I'd have to like look at them, but usually no. I can't be bothered to like draw a crate, so he can have the companion cube. Sorry, let me just catch up on the chat. Have I seen any of the Pack spin-off episodes, or just the ones in the main series? I don't think so. I have not seen many Pack episodes in like the model series. I think the only ones I've really seen or that I remember are like the most recent ones, where they're in their CGI. How many times have you been to Thomas Drayton Manor? 3 times. I went in 2017 and 18. I don't think we went last year because we had a little bit. So twice, either 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. I don't know for sure. I have to double check. Oh, I forgot about Bill and Ben. Yeah, they look. Yeah, Bill and Ben and Molly look good. I think but on Rebecca, it's a bit. Definitely debatable on Rebecca. I think because with Bill and Ben, they're more, and Molly, they're a little more golden than just yellow, versus Rebecca really is just banana yellow, and I'm not a big fan of that. The big yellow engine that they added. No, the other kind of shy, awkward, yellow, big female engine. Molly 2.0. Actually, I think we already had this one. Oh dear, fire cooking, what did you submit? Yes, I have drawn her as a human. It was only as a sketch, like a paper sketch, I think. Let me just look really quick, see if I can get her. No, not that one! That one's so old! No! Ah! Okay, hang on. She appeared in my sketchbook flip throughs. Let me just go and find that. No, not that one! I think it was this one. Let me just scrub through here. I'm gonna keep that playing while I look. No! I don't like to think about anything related to Harry Topper. I think okay, yeah. There's Molly. She's up with the long hair. Get a good look. I'll send a link.
If only I could be an engine too.
I think I still need to shrink his head a bit. I'm not happy with it still. But why what? You know the scene in Steamroller when George crashes into Sir Handel and the drivers fight? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, definitely. I drew that semi-recently as well. Let me just put on a different song here. Well, and I want modern songs. I want like CJ. Wait, I think I saw it. Who is Steven? I don't remember that song. Yeah, they did fight. I'll get the drawing in a sec. Okay. Give me like a CGI special to look up songs from while I go and get the drawing. This is the things first. That's the yeah, that's basically prophetic. That is not what I wanted. I just want a playlist. Please. Well, okay. Oh yeah, okay. I'll put that on after some CGI songs.
It's gonna be special. It's gonna be great. Off to the mainland where no coaches are free. Lisa, I beg you, I just have to know. Will you want to take me to the railway show? Take me, sir. I pull the heaviest trains. I've such a mighty engine, sir. It's never a strain. It's not a tough decision.
Yeah, I like some 80s stuff. It depends on what it is.
Precisely. But I didn't mean not to take me, sir. I know I'm kind of small, sir, but I'm not a beginner. I've had a race with water once and it was the winner.
Okay, now I gotta fix all the colors.
It's gonna be great. After the mainland with our coaches are great. Please, sir, I beg you, you can't tell me no. Really, won't you take me to the railway show?
When the vitamin gummies hit. Yeah, Thomas had a little ponytail when he first showed up. I just thought it'd be kind of a cute idea. It's kind of scraggly little kid. Oh, Vaporwave, Synthwave, yes, I do like that. In fact, I don't know if you were aware, but I made a playlist of some good Vaporwave meme hits, and I had Edward and Duck on the cover. Yeah. Oh no, not the one, please. I love Thomas's delusion here. Delusions of grandeur.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry, a little bit sneezed. A little bit cameo. Okay, I think I'm done fiddling with this. I'll figure out what I don't like about it later. I want to do this little one of, or this one with Gordon and Thomas. Turbo. Oh, yeah, someone requested a humanized boulder earlier. What about his sleeve? No, it doesn't. Yeah. Hi, I almost said hi, Henry, just reading the message. Hi, Sacred Dragonair. So when I first heard this song, I, didn't have like lyrics, and I listened to this over and over trying to figure out what he was saying, because I really thought he said that makes him gay, and I'm like, what, like happy, or are we bringing back like old terms again? I was really, really trying to figure it out, and now it's just gape. Oh, a little bit. She's wiggling. Oh my god, I don't want US. Please. Blacklisted. Best quality. Her wiggles. Absolutely. Wait, hang on. Oh, I forgot the tone shift here. Hang on. His voice like deepens. He hits puberty right in the song. I don't need to be taller or be long. Like, dang. Sorry, I was just retweeting something. Does Percy have a partner? I think I remember you saying once there were a lot of choices for him. Yeah, he does not have a canonical partner in my... Wait, he... In my AU, no, he does not have a partner, but I have lots of options that I've been thinking, but I just haven't really found a proper fit. There's Nia, Charlie, Gator, obviously, but in my EU, Gator's quite a bit older than him, so I kind of screwed myself over with that one. But my most recent one is actually an original character, Galen, if anyone remembers Gordon's younger sister, based off of Gay Crusader. And I'm kind of like, Hi, Immaculata Machia. Yeah, I do like him with Rebecca, but in my AU, Rebecca's quite a bit older as well, so I'm kind of like, It's like all like the viable partners that I like are like I have them as quite a bit older than Percy, so they don't work. Yes, Gordon has lots of siblings in my AU, but the most kind of like significant ones are there's only a couple of them, and one of them is Galen, Gay Crusader. Oh yeah, Rebecca's with Belle. Oh yeah, yeah. I might have considered her with Percy, but you know, lesbians. Hi, Will. Aw, my tablet's getting low on battery. I gotta finish this up quick. Oh god. In my I always forget that in my AU, the Gordon's version of streamlining is just really bad. Really dark. Take it away, Keith. Yes, she did call Bella adorable. Sorry. It is cute. No! Don't remind me of the G word. I do not wish to be reminded of Edward's slur. God, that Tom did. Oh! I know. Oh, Edward saying golly did not actually sound as bad in the UK dub, but it was still not great. Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Calm down. You're completely bona fide. What makes you think there's anything to change? Why do I have to be me? Is this what I'm really meant to be? Cal
Be quiet. Still just really fun to me. Oh yeah. If I had like thought of this like earlier on, I might have had that Daisy is just Boko's like drag persona, but I had already developed Daisy and Boko independently before I thought of that, so.
Don't days like this make you feel like bursting into song? Somebody has to be the favorite, the one that everybody wants to see. Somebody has to be better than the rest. Somebody has to be so good that they're the best. Somebody has to be the favorite. Somebody has to be.
Thomas and Rosie's alright. It has the potential to be pretty cute. It wasn't, his clown honking wasn't that bad when Rockstraw first took over. It definitely got worse though. Percy and Lady. That's I don't know if I've seen that one before, but that one could be cute.
Sometimes you have to get up early if there's some place you really want to be. Sometimes you have to be awake before the dawn. Sometimes you're up and out before they know you're gone. Somebody has to be the favorite, and this time it's going to be me. This time it's going to be me. This time it's going to be me.
Hmm. Oh, of course. Mavis, oh, I can't remember actually. I don't think I have Mavis with anyone in my AU. But Mavis is, again, like quite a bit older than Percy, so.
I'm Thomas, I'm a tank engine, and some would say I'm cheeky, and maybe I am cheeky cause I took these trucks from Jane. But I was stuck in Sodor, where it's the same old railway, so I took them to the mainland, which I thought would make a change. He's lost, you don't have to tell me fast. If we don't get a move against the top, I will be fast. So many places you could go, so many things to see. Like the birds up in the sky, an angel's life is free. So angels always rush about. They never like to wait. They always have some reason, like they're late.
Oh yeah, I think I remember now. I like tweeted about Mavis and Carly, and I was like, But I like kind of just forgot about it. Oh yeah, that's who I ship her with. And I don't think I've like drawn anything for it, but I really like the idea. I like the I prefer Carly being like at the quarry anyway. Gordon and Thomas's relationship being like a SpongeBob and Squidward one. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, at the moment, the only like viable option for Percy because of his age would be Charlie's kind of borderline because Charlie's 12. Charlie, oh, I can't remember. Thomas and Ryan are together. Philip has a crush on. Wait, does he have a crush on Charlie? I know. Okay, Charlie has a crush on Ryan. Ryan is dating Thomas. I can't remember how that triangle is completed, but I do remember that Charlie has a crush on Ryan. I think Philip. I don't think Philip does. He's just vibing.
This is the place you were meant to be being.
These are the sights you were meant to be seeing.
We'll lift your thermostat up a degree or two. And we guarantee that you'll be agreeing. This is the hottest place in town.
I'm gonna put these back in the fridge for a while.
Okay. Oh.
And maybe they're in the sun. Can you give me one?
You can have this one if you want.
You want
I can't get my hand sticky right now.
I can just plop it into your mouth.
Okay. Wait. Turn it around. No! Turn it around. Okay. Alright.
Oh my god.
Ow! That's warm.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Cynic says hi, Laura. Sorry, guys. That would have made a lot more sense if you could see us, but Laura came with some chocolate. She was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put these back in the fridge," and I was like, "Oh, give me one," and it was really warm, so I had to just kind of like dump it in my mouth. Timothy is with Porter in my AU. Man, this has just turned into like matchmaker for Percy. Thomas and Ryan try to play matchmaker for Percy, examining all of his options. Emily's too old. I'm telling you guys, I'm really leaning towards either Charlie or Galen. Matchmaker, make me a match. He does need a partner. See, once I was thinking about doing like a specific banner just for Valentine's Day and having like, everyone with their partners, and so you have like Thomas and Ryan would be together, Edward and James, Henry and Gordon, Toby and Henrietta, and then Percy's the only, or Donald and Duck, and Percy's the only one out of the main 8 who's single. Oliver's too old. He's in like his 30s. Oh wait, no, it says that.
some other engine instead. I miss my friends.
I don't know enough about Alfie to even consider him, but probably not. Top contenders at the moment are, like I said, Charlie and Galen, and I'm leaning towards Galen. Because, okay, let me tell you a little bit about Galen. Besides, like, just what I've drawn for her, she's also, like, it's kind of funny in a way, because Percy's, like, kind of skittish, and, like, you know, he's shown to be scared of, like, you know, ghosts and stuff. Galen, on the other hand, is, like, all about, like, hunting, or, like, you know, trying to find, like, the supernatural ghost, like, wants to go to, like, haunted houses and try to communicate with ghosts and stuff like that. And, you know, wants to find aliens. In my Sims game, you know, Galen is the one that's, like, tracking down, like, alien sites and hunt. Just, I'm trying to think of what the word would be. Like, goes looking after, like, Bigfoot, Mothman, stuff like that. Yeah, supernatural fanatic. Oh, and and it would be really funny for to have, like, Gordon's reaction to Percy dating his little sister. Like, he goes from viewing Percy to being, like, just completely, like, harmless little cherub thing to, like, this major threat. Calling Proteus a 3 challenge. Yeah, basically. I really like the kind of classic version of Thomas around that. I do like not like Boa era, but the episode with, like, the new PA system, or, like, Who's Jeffrey, where he's kind of, like, you know, he's not, like, a perfect little oh wait, I colored the wrong part of the arm. Or he's not, like, a perfect, like, you know, good boy. I like that. Yeah, classic is, I think, what I would call the best. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Audrey's house with the Ouija board and just... I'll ask him that, are Thomas and James, Edward and James, gay, and then I'll, with the people I'm with, I'll, like, force it to go to yes, and they'll be like, oh my god, I'll be like, yeah, spooky. Luigi board. Okay, I just thought of this, but you know how Galen's like, oh, supernatural enthusiast, and Percy wants absolutely nothing to do with ghosts. Imagine, okay, just imagine here, like, Galen protecting Percy from, like, you know, quote unquote protecting Percy from, like, supernatural and stuff. Or everyone's telling ghost stories, and then she's like, it's like, okay, it's okay, Percy, I'll sit with you. And she's like, I know how to defend against ghosts, or something like that. I just think it'd be cute. No, I don't know. I don't think ghosts exist in the AU. I realize I could easily just make it so that is true, but it's like real life where, you know, some people think they do, some people think they don't. I'm not gonna say if they do or don't, because that's just not quite my jurisdiction. We found Timothy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Like, Galen does those, like, the YouTube videos too. It's like, oh yeah, like we found Timothy in an abandoned hospital trying to contact Proteus at 3 a.m. Yeah, exactly. BuzzFeed Unsolved, but Galen and Percy. It'd be a fun dynamic. I mean, Percy like didn't want to go, but Galen like is like, oh come on, it'll be fun, and he's like, okay. Like, Garnet lives here. I've connected the dots. Oh, I love this. There's the music playing, but it's like muffled.
Just take a look around at the joy we found. This is the place you can have some fun, where you can feel like a number one. We've got sunshine and the sun. There's a light in our eyes we simply can't disguise. All right. This is all very.
Hey there, demons! It's me, your boy. Yeah, see, that would be Galen, and then Percy's like, don't aggravate them.
It's not a competition in the end. It doesn't matter if you prove that you're the very best.
I've been listening to this song a lot lately. Like I said way earlier in the stream, it's been having a bit of a rough time lately. Me Price, because James is not having it. Yeah. What I might do is have it in the AU where, like, have it be that, like, Percy and Galen aren't, like, official yet, but they kind of, like, are talking a bit and hanging out, and, Gordon starts to notice that, like, oh, like, they're spending a little more time together lately, and he's like, okay. I vaguely remember that. You have to send it to me again. But yes, I do remember the overhaul.
This is the hottest place in.
Ooh! There we go. Better. Percy's just so scared. Oh, yeah, okay, I remember. Bye. Bye. Jessica. And yes, I do remember that now. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. I gotta tweet something because I just posted on Tumblr. An ask that I finished earlier was queued, and now it is posted, and I gotta go get that on, I gotta go tweet that on the account. Hang on, too much going on in one at once. Oh, let me also just send you Okay, so this is what was just posted. And I gotta get on Twitter and do it. Stay the 20th. Oh, then okay, hang on. I gotta post on Instagram too. I can post it automatically on Tumblr, but I have to post it manually on Instagram and Twitter. So just give me a sec, guys. Oh yeah, I'm particularly I finished all the others yesterday, but I wanted to wait until I wanted to finish this one because I thought it would really just kind of make it. And it's on Instagram now. Wait. Yes, now it is. Yeah, James's pizza boy outfit was basically just they gave him a shirt and he put it over his overalls. Yeah, it was temporary versus Thomas like a, you know, everything. But it goes well with his uniform, doesn't it? Anyway, oh, I gotta get rid of this. Who cares about the customer? Yeah. Okay, what was I doing?
Controller to Major Thomas. Come in, Major Thomas.
Slant.
Around. You're causing confusion and delay. He could have gone off to some other place that we don't even know. It could be almost anywhere. Where did Thomas go? We don't know, sir. Well, keep looking. He could be anywhere.
It's funny because Thomas actually has in the winter when the railway like stops doing as like many tours, he actually like delivers pizzas. He works at like a pizza place and he, you know, delivers them. So yeah, but he wasn't prepared for that pizza place. Oh my god, I just want to get the reference images.
Of course, the subway goes right through it. You mean he's gone underground?
Hello?
He could be in Rio de Janeiro as the carnival goes by, or out on Easter Island saying hi to a Moai. Hi.
Yeah, they really did not look at pizza the same way.
He's a tank engine. He can't fit in a gondola. Well, he could if it was a rather large gondola. He could be wrestling a sumo in a match in Tokyo. He could be almost anywhere.
Oh yeah, they are scars. It was from the Great Race.
Well, we have to find him. He's my number one engine.
Yeah, there's scars on his. Who told you that? Like, what was that in like a conversation? But anyway, yeah, there's scars from his like boiler explosion. It burned the back of him. Pretty gruesome.
going to be a very long journey without any music. And Big Blue Tank Engine Thomas is getting grumpy already. He needs a bit of cheering up.
In my AU, Gordon is he's a little shy a bit, you know, when it comes to physical affection, but he does give really good hugs.
There's so much to discover. If you open your eyes, you might even uncover your own side. Do you really want to be stormy? Always under a cloud. Just be happy and go the extra mile. Wake up.
Imagine you're Thomas the human. Every year, on the year, you go to some traumatizing adventure where everything goes wrong, and all the responsible adults in your life somehow lose brain cells. Yeah, rough. That's rough, buddy. Okay, well, I have some space left on my canvas, so someone wanted me to. He does like biscuits, yeah. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, okay, I'll draw James crumping. Let me just get his reference for myself.
Thomas, you need to be careful about animals on the tracks.
I know all about that. We get animals on the tracks all the time back on Sodor. I just give a little beep on my whistle, and they soon get off the tracks again.
I need to adjust the brush, but it's hard to see it on the gray background. Oh god, the foreshortening on this. Alright, this song, this song, the well, whatever song it is just the epitome of what it's like to have a younger sibling. Like that's just what it is.
Seems like you're gonna go there too. Anything I do, you're always gonna do that too. It doesn't really matter where I may be. I always get this funny feeling that you're following me.
My friend.
Anywhere you go, I really wanna go with you. Anything you do.
Ocean Man, take me by the hand, make me understand. Oh, Mr. Ocean Man.
Let's stick together, that's what good friends do.
Hey, sorry, hang on. I'm sorry, I drew the, I added his eyes and I just made me lose it.
Why do you
so nice to everyone.
I'm just saying hello.
Engine, which engine could I see becoming TikTok famous? James. James for like mainstream TikTok stuff. I could see like Percy or Thomas being like TikTok famous for like more Vine energy ones. God, I was trying to. Ooh, Edward Cottagecore is a good one. Edward. No. Oh yeah, Henry I could see becoming accidental TikTok famous. I have thought about humanizing Sunny. I just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, Henry, I could also see him, yeah, becoming accidentally TikTok famous for like just. I could feel like it might be like James or Thomas who's recording it, but like it's Henry, it's it feature, so like Henry's the one who like people like, you know, quote unquote know. Oh yeah, James would be very furious if Henry got more followers. He records Henry, he like posts a video of Henry like falling down the stairs and he's like, oh, you guys really want to follow this guy? And it's hilarious. Of course, everyone continues to follow him and like it gets really popular. So, joke's on you, James.
It's me, Thomas.
Oh,
Number 1 blue tank engine. Excuse me, Mr. Crane. You have to load me onto a ship bound for China straight away.
Oh, do I now?
Please. I'm trying to catch up with someone. Someone I need to talk to.
That's some distance to go for a talk. Must be a good friend.
Yes. She is.
because he's crumping. Because he's crumping. He's crumping with you, sweetie. Oh, here we go, iconic. Oh man. I like John Hassler's singing voice and voice in general, but this was not a good song for him. Is this particular high note anyway? LMAO, look at this chump. He gains 1,000 more followers. Don't. Big Chungus. Is that a request, Fire Quartz? Okay. I will use the remaining life in my tablet for Big Chungus James.
Hello.
Once I, finish this one.
From the island of Sodor. I think I met you at the Great Railway Show. Oh, hello. I remember you. You're Yong Bao. That's right. But what are you doing in China, Thomas? Oh, I'm looking for a friend. A friend from Sodor? No, a friend from Africa.
I met a steam engine from Africa this morning.
You did?
Yes, she was heading for Dangye Danxia.
Dangye Danxia.
Yes, the Rainbow Mountains.
The Rainbow Mountains.
Of course.
Biggest thing, I just remembered that the stream that me and Laura, like, we streamed Bweba and watched it together. And I just remembered, like, the best part of that stream was when we got to the salt flats in Utah and the chat just exploded with Coke Flats! Coke Flats! Good times. It's a shame that Mattel killed that stream. I got an ask once if James could crush a watermelon with his thighs, and I did draw it, so yeah, probably. Yeah, and then this fist is kind of bigger. It's like he's winding up. Yeah, say your prayers.
So where are you going now, Thomas?
Back to
Let me go just grab it real quick.
Thomas will be the first railway engine to go all the way around the world.
No, Nia. We both will be.
If you want to go to Sodor, you have to go.
That's enough. Sorry, I am getting that image for you. I just had to get away from that. Oh. Oh my god. Hang on, just give me a sec. I gotta dig a bit. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, maybe it's in my files.
Doesn't really matter where we may be. It makes me really happy knowing that you'll be there with me.
Okay, I can't find it there. Fire cooking, you wanna do a little digging for me and try to find that ask where I drew James crushing a watermelon with his thighs? I forgot about the Thin Controller's voice.
India? Back to Sodor? Thank you!
I think engine bouncing can be good in moderation. But, like, and for songs, I think it really works for songs, otherwise it's just kind of, it doesn't work as well. Or when they're like really static in songs, it just, I'm not a fan of that one. But oh, okay, I found it. Never mind, fire cooking. Cancel the search. Oh, that's ancient. Okay. Where is all this one?
Oh, you are a funny little angel. When I'm with you, we rock and we roll. You make me happy, you make me bold. Nothing is hard, cause I'm feeling safe. This is our song, our tale of the brave. Good friends will stay right by your side. Tell you the truth and I'll tell you a lie. Talk with you, play with you, always be fair. Just be someone who cares.
Yeah, they really did. Okay, this was like the first special I watched when I was first getting back into Thomas, like late 2015, and I watched it with my brother, and we both like looked at each other when this song came on. We're like, okay, hang on. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to draw James as Big Chungus. But I will try. Oh my god.
I've just been useful while I was waiting.
Oh yeah, James's crash was pretty good. Whole special was really good actually.
Shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green and brown and blue, never really useful crew. The engines always think they are so clever, and so they like to bump the truck.
I don't know where I'm going with this, guys.
Bump them in the siding, they bump them in the yard. They better beware, they better take care, they better be on their guard. Because those trucks and trucks will get the engines every time. Trucks and trucks will run the engines on the line. They push them here and push them there until they go too fast. Then they push them once again, stopping now they crash. Trucks and trucks will get the engines every time. Trucks and trucks will run the engines on the line. They don't care how big they are, to them it's just a game. Trucks and trucks will get them all the same.
Okay, I just remembered. Or I didn't remember, but I just thought, okay, so you know, Big Chungus originated from Bugs Bunny, like imitating the hunter, right? So imagine that like James here, James's version of Big Chungus is him like imitating the Fat Controller. Man, that is really obscure. I'm surprised you remember that. James is like James, Jessica Rabbit, Roger Rabbit, like. Oh no, it wasn't a post. It was just a well, it wasn't a drawing. It was a post about it, but yeah. Now I'm gonna keep him with I'm gonna have him keep the smile. He's just a water balloon. James goes too far. That's good. I don't recall that. I'm gonna listen to that one now. Oh my god. James and Thomas putting flour in Gordon's hair dryer and filming it. That would be... James and Thomas are probably like at odds for most of the time, but when it comes to like getting Gordon, I feel like yeah, they would just they'd get along. Oh, Avatar element. Ow, I just stabbed myself with my pen. Sorry. James is a firebender. I made this ages ago. Henry is a waterbender. Gordon's an earthbender. Thomas, I'm not entirely sure. I could see him being like from the Fire Nation, but not a bender. Yeah, that's the first thing that comes to mind. I draw the line at Johnny Test. Couldn't stand that. Funny enough, you should ask about that, Jung Cookie, because I have legit done that exact like prompt ages ago on Tumblr. I'll get it in a second. You have 15 minutes. You got 2 seconds. Yeah, I in my Henry does yoga, so he's pretty flexible. Extremely flexible in any context. My monkey brain just equals Spinel. Big brain, Henry Spinel. Oh my god, I feel like someone had to have made this joke, but Henry in the tunnel and he is happily waiting. Someone's got to have made that joke before. Oh. Oh, this is spooky. Okay, so in my EU, the tunnel thing was basically Henry didn't want to leave Henry legit stopped his train in the tunnel because he was scared of the rain, but he played it off like he was being vain. You know, like, oh, it's gonna spoil the pain, oh, but really he was, like, actually scared. And he basically just got fired, and they didn't leave the engine there because that wouldn't make any sense if they're not sentient. But yeah, that's kind of how the tunnel thing works out. And like, oh, how does it like fix is he was on Gordon's train to leave Sodor, but
when Gordon's train broke down and Henry couldn't pull the express, Gordon was like, "Why don't you just let Henry get his engine and pull it?" And like I said, at this point, Henry had been fired, so it was like, "All right, Henry, I'll give you one more chance, but you need to cut the attitude." And it's like, "Oh, yes, sir." This is good. I like this. Thumbs up. When he says he's stiff. Journey of Yoga, yeah, basically. Oh yeah, the collab! I really like that. I'm gonna put that on after this song. Oh. Oh. Honestly, so, not to like toot my own horn, but this is so good. Toot our own horns, like I should say. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh man, and the music video I did for it, I'm still so proud of this. Like the graphics, mwah, chef kiss. Forgetting anything? I don't think so. Funny you bring up haunted houses, because that was one of the like very first things I did. Was like redraw the characters in like a haunted house. Let me go get it.
This is a song that plays as like this. They this approaches you in an alley. See, these two Jameses here, I feel like are just like not necessarily this one, but like the Crumping James is like more Bubba James, I think. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay, I have room for like one more drawing on my canvas. Human Elephant Tom. That's just Human Thomas! Man, you guys really like James. As soon as like somewhat semi-request opens up, it's James Crumping. James is Big Chungus. Gordon doing something weird like breathing. I need something a little more specific than that. Okay, I got an idea. I don't know what hitting the woe means. I'm not hip. Wait, I have an idea. Oh wait, how could I forget? You're in the tunnel, happily waiting. I'm just checking back on the chat. How about Sugar Skull James? It sounds could be kind of neat, although sugar skulls are kind of really complicated. Sorry, fire cooking. Okay, one more thing. I am Henry, and I'm sleepy because I don't sleep well. Oh yeah, that's basically their entire dynamic. Henry and Gordon on a date, and yeah. Oh, getting tired myself. Make a couple more suggestions, guys. So this entire canvas is just really good. Pickle Okay. I'm gonna. Actually. kind of a better idea. CalArts James. No. Oh my god. Well, there you go, guys. Oh, who's calling me? When he was young. Okay. Indy Edward. Oh, the screwdriver Henry. That's what you meant. I wasn't sure what you meant. I thought you were like talking to me like make the screwdriver, comma, Henry. Now I understand. Screwdriver son. Well, I don't want to touch Annoying Orange. Too many memories. They can be together now. The James can go in the drawer. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The wrench thing. Okay, James can be the wrench. It's not much of a wrench with him there, but you know. there. This is just what the average Thomas custom maker's desk looks like. Okay. I will be right back. I need to go get something. When I come back, I think I want to draw like maybe something like shippy before I sign off. So think about that. I'll be right back. Oh, my knee! Oh! Oh my god! I think I lifted my desk a good 2 or 3 inches off the floor. Oh my god. That hurts so much! Oh my god. I don't know if you guys heard like the actual like thump, but oh my god. That hurt. Okay. And I spilled my water. Okay. I'm good. It's probably just gonna bruise. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, my knee's okay. It didn't hit exactly on the knee. It hit like a little bit above it, like on my thigh. It was pretty close to my knee. So I think my actual knee's okay, but it's probably gonna leave one heck of a bruise. Okay, I think I know who I want to draw. Let me just go and get it. Thank you for caring. Thank you guys for caring so much about my knee. I appreciate the concern.
Number 10. Sweet Vibes 10.
Oh, this is nice. And the other character. Yeah, there's a rectangle shaped bruise already forming on my knee, so oh god, yeah. Everyone be asking if Henry's knee is alright. No one be asking how Henry's desk is. My desk is fine. I spilled some water, but other than that, I'm pretty sure it's okay. Oh, right. Before. F for Henry's knee, water, and desk. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Oh. The water was like, bye. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys haven't guessed who I'm gonna draw now, you give it another minute. Okay, just give me a sec to try and imagine this. I can't see things in my mind, so I have to like plan it out. Oh, fire cooking. What was the important decision? And yes, Jung Cookie, has been interesting. So I got the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, and one of the things that it has is, or no, the Small Living is it has like those foldable beds, and Galen went to put one down, and it just killed her, just straight up killed her. I have a really hard time keeping my Sims alive. They die in like the most ridiculous ways. Like James froze to death. I did bring her back. I managed to like get her back. Yeah. I'm assuming you mean music to put on. I can't make music. Yeah, just making sure. Yeah, you can send a link. Maybe one of these days I should just stream Sims. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've drawn Galen. If you sent a link, it's not showing up in the chat.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't see it. Why don't you just give me the title? Alright, I need to get Galen one of Galen's outfits from The Sims. Oh, that's supposed to be over here. Actually, there's nothing. No reason to hide these. I just need to get an outfit. Oh, come on, please. Study vibes with Galen. Yeah, I can just be that. What are you curious about? Is this it? Oh, here we go. Got it. I was told you had an NSFW Thomas Tumblr blog, and I just wondered what happened to it. I am just curious! Well, I mean, it's technically still around. I haven't used it in forever, but... yeah, that's only for, you know... trusted people. And people, you know, of the proper age. I don't think I'll ever... you'd have to pay me to do a Tugs humanization. I'm just really not interested in it. $0.10. Mail it to me. Oh, my knee's actually really starting to hurt now. So, Jung Cookie, why were you just curious about the blog? What sparked your curiosity? Also, you said you were told. Who told you? Whenever someone's like, "Oh, I was told that the marks on Gordon's back are scars, or that you had this blog," and I'm like, "Who's talking about me?" Not in like a bad way. I'm just like, I have a really hard time imagining anyone talking about me. Me? Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I thought you meant like in a conversation, like a private one or something. The trucks are troublesome delinquents. They are basically just rebellious kids that hang around that loiter around the yards and trespass and just kind of chill and also make fun of the drivers and tease them and stuff. In my for my Smash Me, the Smash Me fighter I made for Edward, yeah, I have him as a sword fighter. So Great minds think alike, I guess. Muffin lover, what made you so good at drawing? Years of practice and also stubbornness. Thank you, by the way. No, in the Duck and Diesel episode, well, for like the kids, you know, they do like sing their little song, but like for like Diesel struggling with the trucks, that's actually just Diesel like with his engine just like making a fool of himself trying to pull trucks that are have their brakes on. And then it becomes quickly like the talk of the yard with the kids. They're like, "Ha, Diesel's such an idiot." Yeah, in some instances the trucks stay trucks, and in some instances, usually just when they're singing, they'll be the delinquents. Human Diesel does have a name. I'm pretty sure it's David. Yeah, his name's David, and Diesel 10's real name is Emilio. Both of them are actually named after art teachers I had. So, fun fact. One of them was kind of annoying and not that great, but the one named Emilio was really, really good, and I really liked him. I don't know why. I think I picked those names because I liked them, and it just happened to also be like the art teachers' names. It wasn't like because I didn't like them or anything. Wasn't a fan of David, but Emilio was really nice. No, he was just not great. Okay, it was when I was taking a class. When I was enrolled at a university in San Francisco, and it was for animation. And we had to do like these kind of like like life drawing from life studies, drawing inanimate objects. Great stuff. Absolute joy. But no, he'd say stuff like, are you guys, just they'll be like, this is him talking. Yeah, they'll be like, oh yeah, you can do it. You can do whatever you set your mind to. But animating's hard, guys. You have to draw like, there's like thousands of frames just for like a few minutes of footage. It's like, that's crazy. I couldn't do that. So, just think about it, guys. Make your, decide now if you really want to do that. It's like it's like, thanks for the pep talk, dude. And he didn't listen very much. He tried to kind of, be relatable, I guess. But it's like, you could tell he was basically just there to collect a paycheck. This isn't related to his art at all, but he also had like a really strong accent, and it was kind of hard to understand him. But that's like separate. It just kind of added to the experience. Where's the volume? There. Okay. What? Okay. You need to tell me more about your teacher, because I need to know. My art teacher in high school was a freaking ghoul. I can't remember his name though. I know his last he was called Mr. Valencia, but I can't remember what his first name was. Oh my god, one time he confiscated a drawing I did, right? This was like when I late 2015, so they're like Thomas drawings. And and he like confiscated them at the end of class. Was like, hey, okay, can I have them back? And he's like, I'm gonna hang on to them for a while. And I'm like, okay. So when we had a substitute, I went into his class and I just took them, and he'd made copies. That was weird. He'd made copies of them. Oh, I think my tablet just died. Yeah, no, okay. I can color this with my mouse. Oh yeah, I remember the teacher. It could have very well been him. Yeah, it was rude. I've only had one. Well, okay, I'm not counting university because I wouldn't say those are art classes. It's like that was for something else. But like in my like proper like learning to draw classes and stuff like that, I've only had like one teacher who I really liked. Oh, that's just rude. That's a horrible thing to do. Ripping up your drawing, just confiscate it. There's absolutely no need to rip it up like that. That's horrible. That's just messed up, man. Okay, hang on. I think I might have found a way about. Here's the set, guys. I swear there was something you could do here. I could have sworn that I could change this a bit. Oh, maybe it's in this place. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, whatever. Once my so-called friend took my, just put a like whiteboard, a mini whiteboard in my desk, and it just said like, your art sucks. I was just like, I'm coloring this with a mouse. This is horrible. Okay, oh, well, that's rude. Still, yeah. I'm so close. I'm almost done. I don't want to quit now. Fire cooking, I just thought, like, it's kind of like, and I don't mean this in like, oh, you're in my shadow, but it's like, you're like following me throughout my like academic life. You like took those like Academy of the Art classes, and then from as far as I know, you got into NUA and you're planning to go there. Just think that's kind of neat. Oh, also fire quartz. I'm sorry that someone that they like graded your art. That's not cool. No, yeah, I don't mind. I can do that. I don't really want to do that tonight because I'm kind of like, I'm kind of worn out now. But if you like send it to me on Twitter or something, yeah. Oh, that's on Tumblr or Instagram, something like that. What? Anyway, that doesn't sound right. Well, I don't know if it's too. It might be too late, but if I were you, I would continue pursuing that because, anyways, you're usually really good with like communicating with students and stuff. All right. Well, anyway, what my point was, it's like you're like following me through academia. Oh, okay. If you want, I'll go back to Isaiah's. Oh, my eyes are starting to hurt. I'm not adding in this patch. I can't imagine that. Oh my god, it's 8:38. Okay, I need to like hustle. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of expecting. The yeah, getting a job at a studio and yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm expecting. Or I wouldn't be surprised anyway. I have done some little animations. I am working on an animation for the 5-year anniversary that will be actually it's finished. It'll be released in November. But apart from that, that one's like fully colored and lined and everything. Other than that, I can do like little sketch animations here and there. And I am still working on that Somebody Has to Be the Favorite animation. I've put it on hold for a bit because I want to practice other things before I come back to that. But that will eventually be finished. It just takes time. Did I get what? Oh wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got your Tumblr message. Yeah, I don't think I'll answer you tonight just because once I finish this, I think I want to like unwind, have some food. But you know, tomorrow maybe I'll get back to you, and it's no bother. Don't worry. Will I only work on the original 10 characters? Technically, no. They are like the kind of focus of the AU. That's why it's called Ask the Famous 8. But I do sometimes draw the others. I just have a little harder time kind of getting inspiration for them usually. What shall I munch? Probably a salad. I really like, and that's not like, oh, I'm gonna watch my carbs. I genuinely really like salad. I make pasta, but we don't have my sauce. There's this sauce that I really, really like. Oh, excuse me. And I did try, well, I did go vegan, or like try being vegan for a while once when I was younger. It's kind of expensive. So eventually, one day I'd like to be at least vegetarian, but I just can't right now. I don't think it'd be very hard for me anyway. Like, cause oh man, I love salad and produce and stuff like that. Seems like you're just curious about a lot, Jun Cookie. I did come up with this recipe though for like a vegan hamburgers. Well, technically not vegan because I used eggs, but the eggs were from our own chickens that we had, and free, So ovo vegan, but basically I got broccoli and I like cooked it, like steamed it, you know, so it's really nice and mushy, and then like mixed it with egg and made that into patties, and then and it cooked like a burger, and it was actually really, really good. Just a curious little gay boy.
Thanks for listening to Sweet White Sign. Have a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yeah, I definitely felt like healthier when I was vegan slash vegetarian. I definitely did feel like lighter and stuff. I just couldn't keep it up with my current like lifestyle. Also, it's hard when like say you're living with someone who isn't. Well, people shouldn't like actively shame you. In my opinion, you shouldn't actively shame people for eating meat because it's kind of important in a lot of, I want to even say most cultures, and there's perfectly valid reasons to why someone might not want to be a vegetarian or vegan. And also, a vegan vegetarian diet isn't inherently cruelty free either, because people although I do, this is more of a personal thing, but I do like say, a lot of people would feel like weird or bad about eating, say, like dog. I actually feel that way about like chicken sometimes, especially if it's like a rotisserie chicken, because then it's a lot more evident. Because I grew up with like pet chickens, and so to me, they're kind of a companion animal that also gives you eggs and stuff. I just think it's kind of neat. I haven't eaten raw ramen noodles in a long time. And thank you, Fire Quartz. I quite like how it's coming out too. Just trying to figure out exactly how I want to set it up. Should add anything I don't want to do. The girl is Galen, my kind of an original character based on one of Gordon's siblings, Gay Crusader. So it's Gordon's little sister, basically.
That was Sweet Vibes 4. Sweet Vibes 5.
Mr. Sandman. Oh, come on, it did it again. Oh, the Kool-Aid Boulder edit? Please send that over Twitter or something. Oh, please, this is gonna be difficult with the mouse. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. I try. Okay. I'm done. Taking off the glove. Well, thank you this is my canvas. After all the drawings from the stream. Yeah, seems like multiple people thought that on a wiki or Edward was a girl when they were younger. He does have kind of a little bit of a feminine face in his like classic series. I gotta... Oh, hang on. I just need to get my signature from this one. Wherever it is. Got quite a wide variety here. Well, how do I interpret James? You need to be a little more specific because there's a lot I could say. Actually, I'll just post this whole thing and just crop bits of it. Gotta sign this one. It's a work of art.
Thanks for watching Sweet Vibes 5.
Oh, his personality and gender. Well, I mean, his canonical self for personality and his gender. I have him as a dude, but he's also trans, so. Okay, oh my god, okay, I've been streaming for nearly 4 hours now, and I need to go and have some food, but this was nice. Like I said earlier, way earlier, I've been having kind of a rough time lately, so this stream and the fun times and the nice comments that you guys, some of you were saying, was very nice and cheered me up. So, thank you very much. I'm gonna post this on Twitter, and then I'll post like cropped versions so you can like get a better look at them and stuff. But yeah, thanks guys. This was really fun. I almost didn't stream, so I'm glad I did. But yeah, thank you, and have a good night or day, whatever time it is for you. Yeah, thanks, and bye.